Ever thought about living in Charleston, South Carolina? It's a city teeming with charm, history, and southern hospitality, but like any place, it has its pros and cons. Today, we're about to embark on a journey, a virtual expedition, to explore what it's truly like to live in Charleston. We'll navigate through the city's traffic, weigh its cost of living, gauge its safety, face its bugs, discover its attractions, and indulge in its best culinary spots and beaches. So, without further ado, let's dive into the heart of Charleston. First off, let's talk about the positives of calling Charleston home. This city, located in the heart of South Carolina, is a melting pot of vibrant culture and rich history. It's a place where the past meets the present in a beautiful symphony of tradition and innovation. Imagine taking a stroll down the cobblestone streets lined with pastel-colored antebellum houses, or perhaps spending a lazy afternoon under the shade of a centuries-old oak tree in one of the many well-preserved parks. This is Charleston, a city that wears its history with pride. But Charleston is not just about the past, it's also a city that embraces the present with open arms. It's a city that's alive with activity, pulsating with energy. From the bustling farmers markets to the lively music festivals, there's always something happening here. Charleston takes its food seriously. The city's culinary scene is a gastronomic delight, offering a wide range of cuisines from traditional southern fare to exotic international dishes. The city boasts some of the top-notch restaurants in the country, making it a food lover's paradise. The city's beautiful beaches are another major draw. Whether you're a fan of water sports or you just want to soak up the sun, Charleston's beaches have something for everyone. The warm, sandy beaches, the sparkling blue waters, and the stunning sunsets make for a perfect beach day. But perhaps the most endearing aspect of Charleston is its unique southern charm and hospitality. The people here are known for their warm, friendly nature. They're the kind of people who will greet you with a smile, make you feel welcome, and go out of their way to help you. Charleston is also a safe city, ranking well below the national average in terms of crime rates. The city's safety, combined with its vibrant culture, rich history, and beautiful beaches make it an ideal place to live. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? But wait, every coin has two sides. Now, let's touch on some of the challenges you might face living in Charleston. First, Charleston's traffic can be quite a headache. The city's growing population means more vehicles on the road, leading to congestion, especially during peak hours. If you're commuting to work or simply trying to get around town, you might need to factor in extra time for the traffic. Secondly, Charleston's cost of living can be a bit steep. The city ranks higher than the national average when it comes to expenses. Housing in particular can take a hefty chunk out of your wallet. Whether you're renting or buying a home, be prepared to pay a premium for that charming southern living. Safety can also be a concern. While Charleston isn't the most dangerous city in the nation, it does have neighborhoods that are less safe than others. It's crucial to do your research and consider safety ratings when deciding where in Charleston to settle down. Now let's talk about the bugs. If you're not a fan of insects, Charleston might not be the place for you. The city's humid climate makes it a paradise for bugs, including mosquitoes and palmetto bugs, which are basically roaches that fly. Yes, you heard that right, flying roaches. They're just part of the package when living in this coastal city. Lastly, Charleston does have a lot of things to do, but it might not be as bustling as larger cities. If you're the type that thrives on a non-stop, big city vibe, you might find Charleston's pace a bit slow. The city is more about relaxing on the beach, exploring historic sites, and savoring delicious southern cuisine. And speaking of cuisine, though Charleston boasts some of the best restaurants in the country, dining out can get pricey. So if you're a foodie on a budget, you'll need to plan your meals wisely. Despite these challenges, many people still find Charleston a great place to live. The city's charm, rich history, and beautiful scenery offer a unique living experience that, for many, outweighs the cons. So, is Charleston, South Carolina the right place for you? We've covered the laid-back lifestyle, its top-tier restaurants, and the stunning beaches that can be your everyday scenery. We've also touched on the drawbacks, which include the traffic, higher price ranking in the US, and those pesky bugs. Charleston, like anywhere, is a mix of charm and challenges. Safety is a concern, but there's also a world of activities to enjoy. Ultimately, the decision is in your hands. But remember, every place has its own charm and challenges, and Charleston is no different.